And today we're starting Lisa's level. Before we enter the android's dungeon and talk to the comic book guy, we're going to explore the roof.
Wow. I need to work on my cardio. Top of the world, march!
And yeah, as you see, there's a box and a wasp camera. Oh, and I guess now would be a good time to mention this. The later in the game you go, the more aggressive the wasp cameras become and the harder they become to destroy. Like, I think starting in the next level, they'll get a shield around them, which means they take an extra kick to destroy. Let's see.
Limited edition. Oh, cool.
Ah, the angel skeleton from Lisa the Skeptic, I believe it is. That would be the episode where they find the skeleton of an angel, and then at the end of the episode, it's revealed that that it's just a ploy to promote this. I think it's the Springfield Mall. Now, before we start the first mission proper, hey, here's Principal Skinner. What do you want?
Principal Skinner, Bart's missing.
Bart's gone? What a tragedy. To get your mind off this terrible loss, which we all feel, why don't you run a few errands, or as I call them, grief helpers for me?
But Bart's only missing.
Well, looking for that little monster, treasure, can't help anything. You might as well pick up Mother's dry cleaning for me.
Sure. Principal, help Principal Skinner complete his errands.
Let's just do this thing.
And we have the Homer 1 music, which is always nice. Let's just take this ramp. There's absolutely no reason to, but...
Now, this car isn't much of a love buggy anymore.
Yeah. Especially with dear old Agnes Skinner in the back seat.
Loves clean house dresses and old lady underwear.
Principal Skinner, I really should get back to my search.
Maybe these gold stars will change your mind?
All right. Oops.
Get out of the way, sea captain vehicle. Fish van.
You better.
Alright.
This is the worst.
Let's see, what are we gonna order?
I'm giving your child 1,000 days of detention.
I need Principal Skinner's dinner.
Here, do you want to try a new crusty ribwich?
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, there's no meat in it. Just paste and MSG.
Oh, let's get into the wrong side.
Tell that person to get in the other side. I don't...
Principal Skinner,
Aw.
I can't help you anymore. I need to search for Bart.
Lisa, I apologize from the bottom of my Vietnam veteran's heart. I promise this next stop will be the last.
Unfortunately, we interrupted Agnes's dialogue there, but she was gonna say, I don't speak, moron. Yes, mother.
I hope these are recyclable.
Alright, Dr. Nick Riviera. Why do I need to talk to you?
Dr. Nick, I'm here to pick up Principal Skinner's personal items.
Hi, little girl. Ah, you're so cute. Here's the principal's antifungal cream.
Ew.
Yeah, I agree. And once again.
The School of the Streets.
Oh.
Oh.
Going on your permanent record.
Oh, she didn't,
Oh no. Swallowed my gum. To the emergency
she didn't
room.
give a line of dialogue, unfortunately. Oh well. Now, this shortcut here, in one of my playthroughs, I, for some reason, did not take the shortcut, and I failed the mission just because of that.
There. We've got Mother's laundry, dinner for Edna and me, and some personal items. Now, if you can just help me find a place that carries Mother's favorite canned aspic.
This is ridiculous. I can't keep doing errands for you. I've got to find Bart.
For helping me with my ridiculous errands, I suppose I owe you something. If you need help recovering your brother's body, living body, give me a call.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
And, oh, wait, I didn't even... Oh, yeah, what's in this dumpster?
Hey, whose vomit is this?
Yeah, okay, Barney. So, those of you... actually, I don't know if I showed this, but yeah, here's Nelson. So let's do the Nelson race, shall we?
Hi, Nelson. This is a surprise.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. I'll be your starting man for this mission.
Breaking the fourth wall there.
3, 2, loser says what?
What?
Ha ha! 1, go!
Let's run over Patty and Selma.
Forward momentum.
Or have Patty merge into the car and have her get launched upward. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the race. This is definitely not the hardest race in this level, but I've been known to screw it up. Much like Vox Nerdoli. Or Vox Nerdoli, rather. Although Marge does like to hit the wall and spin out there pretty frequently, so that is at least helpful.
Time to move.
I do like that the Malibu Stacy car here can drift fairly nicely.
Sweet forward momentum.
I'm speechless, Lisa. That was better than you have any right to do.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Yeah, Lisa gets her driving ability from her mother. All of her good abilities are from Marge, and all of her bad traits are from Homer. It's kind of a well-known thing, I guess. Alright, now let's actually enter the comic book guy's dungeon here. First of all...
Don't touch that! That is a ticket to the unreleased Itchy and Scratchy episode. I would only trade that for a complete set of collector cards. Please to note, I said complete. I'm not going through that crap again.
And if you keep pressing triangle...
So few cards. I laugh at you. Ha ha.
Yeah, so I'll have to remember that this is a thing.
I need to find...
Okay, I'm trying to activate this gag and it won't work because it's too close to the trigger to start Comic Book Guy's mission. I forget what episode that was from, the skeleton and the robot. So let's just buy all these outfits while I'm here. And I do need Lisa's cool outfit. Everyone who's played this game already knows I need the cool outfit. There we go.
I need to find my stupid brother. Have you seen him?
Yes, can't talk now. I must get the last copy of the new Itchy and Scratchy Adventures comic. It's the controversial issue in which they finally kiss. Assist me, and I will aid you with your dilemma.
Alright, Nerd Race Queen. Basically, it's the exact same thing as Vox Nerdoli. Race the nerd for Comic Book Guy. And we're taking all the shortcuts today. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. If that had come down and crushed the comic book guy's car, it would have been destroyed and I would have lost the mission. Also, luckily, the nerd is not smart enough to take that huge ramp shortcut. So...
Now can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates.
Okay,
into
now
a
here...
condition. Heaven forbid.
Here's another case of tactical resetting your car to warp to a better position. It's not hard to beat this even without doing resets like that, but still, I like showing them off whenever I can. And then you take this shortcut, of course, which that's just common sense, I think. Now, already, I do not have enough coins to purchase everything in this level yet.
Now to get this inky treasure into its Mylar sanctuary.
What about Bart? I asked you, have you seen him?
I think I saw him at the Noiseland arcade. Ugh, video games. What a waste of money. Now to go online and bid $1,000 for itchy and scratchy corncob holders. A terrific, terrific expense.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Alright, let's look at these posters here. Radioactive Man, and then there's one with Bart and a comic book guy. Oh, I think that one might be a throwback to when Milhouse, I think Martin and Bart bought Radioactive Man #1, and they all fought over it. I think that's what that's a reference to, the bottom right one there. So, oh man, the Malibu Stacy car here is not doing well.
I won't question the value of this.
And let's just break this while we're thinking about it. It's over here. Anything? Nope, other than just a wrench. Alright, does Milhouse... Actually, let's break...
For more gameplay.
Yeah, let's break this. Let's see what Milhouse knows.
Milhouse, has Bart been here?
I haven't seen him. Hey, can I buy you a frozen yogurt? I'll throw in 2 dry toppings or 1 wet topping.
Bart's disappeared. You have to help me find him.
Well, he might be at Wally Weasel's. He likes the smell of the ball cage.
Okay. So let's go. Clueless. Follow Milhouse's clues to find Bart. Do it in a timely fashion.
You have a gift for speed.
Hey, Milhouse.
Milhouse? What are you doing here?
Lisa, what a coincidence. Hey, is that a new dress?
No, I've been wearing this dress for years. Now where's Bart?
I think he's at the Planet Hype.
Before we move on, let's drown Maggie and the other 2 babies in these plastic balls with rats in them. Gross. And that's something I should... And now that brings up a topic I'd like to talk about real quick. There are no ball pits anymore. At least not in America. Like, you go to any McDonald's or any area with a play area, there used to be ball pits, and then they all took them out. Unfortunately. Another reason why it was awesome to grow up in the 90s. I guess they removed it due to sanitation, maybe? I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, hey Milhouse, how'd you get here before me? Have you invented teleportation?
Oh, hi, Lisa. Fancy meeting you here.
Stop following me!
I heard Bart might be out by the Springfield sign. Perhaps you'd like to share some chewing gum.
Ew. Milhouse, you are a nasty man. You are a nasty little boy. Now here's a shortcut that I did not know about when I first played through this game years ago, and it made the last mission in this level fairly annoying. which I'll get to that whenever. And here's another reset you can do. Plow through this, and reset right about here. Also, ideally, you would get some coins, which I'll show off once this mission's over. And Milhouse, don't jump off the cliff. Actually, I'll show off, even if Milhouse... Oh, I just launched him into the pit. But it's okay if he does go down there, because watch this. Whoop. Milhouse can just walk up a 90-degree slope.
Hi, Lisa. My, your hair looks pointy today.
Milhouse, have you seen Bart or not?
So, Lisa, do you have a date for the harvest dance?
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time!
Bart always hung out at the Quickie Mart. Maybe Apu has seen him.
Well, poor Milhouse getting dejected, although with how much of an outcast he is, I'm not surprised that Lisa keeps dejecting him. Although there is an episode where Bart uses one of Professor Frank's inventions to look into the future, and he sees what happens in a reality where Milhouse and Lisa do get married, and Milhouse is just a loser while Lisa has to work for all the money. So, that was season... I know this is... that episode is after this game came out. So, yeah, I stuck by Simpsons a lot longer than most people did. So, anyway, here's an awesome area for getting coins, and this area is much better in Mission 6. I'll definitely be showing that off whenever I get there. But, yeah, just know that area is awesome later on, and it's literally required to keep that as in good condition as possible for doing 100% speedruns, because that's how you coin grind. Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay, I wonder... I forgot if the collector card was here or in Mission 6. Either way, I would have gotten it. Let's see, what is this one? Lisa's machine. Ah, that she invented during the PTA disbands. Because she was bored and she wasn't being stimulated enough with old man Jasper being the substitute teacher. And there's only one highlight from Jasper as the teacher. Talking out of turn. I think I may have done this already, but talking out of turn, that's a paddling. Looking out the window, that's a paddling. Staring at my sandals, that's a paddling. Paddling the skull canoe, oh, you better believe that's a paddling. I love that line so much. I love it more than I should, probably, but oh well. That's all the collectibles in there. And, hello, Ralph. Actually, before we start that, is there anything in the Duff Brewery here?
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
I want to say this. Oh, this might be a throwback to a couple episodes, but the one I'm thinking of is the one where I think it was Patty wanted to have a baby, and she took Bart and Lisa to the Duff Brewery on a tour, and Lisa got drunk. I forget what happened to Bart, if anything happened to him. And then by the end, Patty was like, no, I don't want that.
I have need for speed. Car speed.
That was season 4, I want to say.
This reminds me of when I was a little girl.
So hello, Ralph.
Why are you working here?
Daddy says I should stay here till I learn to control myself at the hardware store. Vroom, vroom!
Right. I'll just start racing.
Good old Ralph. So this race, I might lose. One, go!
I need speed. More
Because
speed.
I'm pretty sure the Canyonero here is faster than the Canyonero you drive. And the game no longer takes any sort of rubber banding into consideration. At least not for the street races, because look how fast Marge is going. And you can't really take any shortcuts, because like all of the reset points are either like right in front of the barricades, so you can't really exploit anything either, I don't think. And they blocked off that area, so you can't use that reset. Unless I catch up to Marge like right now, I'm gonna lose, I think. Although luckily she does not take corners. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, that right there just screwed me over. Yep, I lost this race.
Well, you can't spell failure without L-I-S-A.
I'm too sad to even question that.
Let's try this again. If this takes way too long, I'll cut to the successful race. This is one of the hardest races in the game. There is one in the next mission that's even harder, I think. Although, that one I've been known to get on my first attempt.
Disappointed! You got no chance, buddy.
So much for me not failing anything, unless I do stupid stuff. Here I just outright failed.
I love being in the lead. What a letdown.
Oh, Marge spun out. Come on. Don't let me fail again.
She must get her driving ability from her mother's side.
There we go. 2 tries.
Yeah, I got my mojo
So I think on that
working now.
note, I will end the segment here. Actually, yeah. I'll end the segment here, and I will see you guys next time.